Hello everybody, this is Cult Cobra. Today I will be showcasing you guys my 1.16 resource pack. So right now I don't have my resource pack loaded yet, so what you guys are seeing is just the default textures. For some reason my iron armor stand disappeared. It used to be here. I don't know how it disappeared right here. But yeah, so this is the default textures of Minecraft, nothing special. We have the barrel, the crafting table, the bed. There's something I have to explain first though. So my resource pack, this is the latest version. This is like an older version of it. My resource pack is for 1.16 only, so it's not for Bedrock, it's not for PE. If PE has resource packs, I don't know. And then another thing I also want to point out is that what do I want to point out again? Most of the textures in my resource pack are default. So basically I haven't changed the resource pack, I mean the texture of all blocks in my pack. So don't tell me like, hey, why haven't you changed these wood planks? Hey, why haven't you changed the texture of the cobblestone? Well, that's because I don't have time to change everything. I've only changed the stuff that I've displayed out here. So let's just load the resource pack, and I will see you guys once the pack is loaded. Okay, so you guys might get a surprise because almost everything that I have displayed out here have their textures changed. Of course, these stuff over here, like the target block, the planks, the redstone lamps, they all look the same. But the first thing, let's not look at the paintings. The first thing, these birch logs, look, all of the black spots on them, I've made them disappear because I don't like it personally. And then the second thing, look at the furnace. Look, do you guys see this monochromatic light over here? Like, not light, but, you know, I've added some pixels forming a pretty cool gradient color. Let's take away the green dye. Look, when the furnace is melting, it changes color. It's like this. But, let's take away everything here. If the furnace, okay, we have to wait until this finishes burning. But once the furnace is not activated, this monochromatic line becomes like black and white instead of having orange in it. Shut up, slime. And then the texture of the grass block is slightly changed, but you guys might not notice it. The TNT now says cult. The minecart now also says cult, which is a cool addition. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. And then look at the skeletons. What is that little symbol behind its head? And also I've edited so that the skeleton now has one white eye. Look at the creeper. What is wrong with this eye? I don't know. I just made it look cooler. Now the zombie has a badge on its chest and one of its eyes are white. And let's also take a look at the Enderman. One of its eyes are also white just to make it look cool. The sun now has my character's face. One side is white, which you guys don't see. The other side is black. And then look at the netherite armor. It now has something like an orange badge in the center. The ore textures are also edited. The texture of the bedrock is slightly edited. You can see that it's kind of darker for the pixels in the center, but you might not notice this because it's like a very small change. Look at the purple faces of the ender crystal. It actually spells out C-O-L-T. Cult. And one of the faces have like a black rectangle, the other face has a white rectangle just like my character's face. And let's also go over here, right click, open the furnace. I've added this little symbol thingy-majig which also resembles the face of my character. It's just a little symbol in the furnace. This is the birch log with special textures, and also I've changed the textures for the top as well. The cobblestone has a slightly changed texture that you might not notice. The bed here is useless. I've talked about the bedrock. The crafting table looks a little different with the orange corners over here. Yeah, I think I placed a barrier block, so I couldn't jump on top of it. There's orange corners here. The textures for this 3x3 grid is also edited. There's two black colored C's, you know what I mean? And when you right click in there, the crafting grid, it's edited. A little badge over here, I'm not sure why I have this, but it's just there for a reason. The texture of the barrel, look at this. These lines look a lot like the bedrock texture, so yeah. And then this is the texture of a quartz pillar. The strips over here are slightly edited, and then this is the texture of a chiseled quartz block, which also has an edited texture, so that's really, really cool, in my personal opinion. And I'm pretty sure ender pearls, I've also edited the textures of ender pearls. But let's go ahead and take a look at the paintings. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. All of these paintings, they all resemble my character's face. This guy has like black decorations, and this guy has white decorations. A creepy face looking at the fighters. This painting is called Fighters. I didn't name this. It's actually called like let me spell this right. Fighters.png. That's actually the name of this painting. This painting is called Bust, and now the main character of the painting has a black and white face. The Wither painting has 3 black and white faces. This painting is called Pigscene.png. And yeah, basically changed the textures. This is also custom. This painting is called Crebet. Sorry, it should be 2E. Also edited. The bottom of the lantern is also edited, if you happen to notice the bottom texture of the lantern. This is called Flaming Skull. I've added a ugly red marshmallow, and also my character standing in the background. These are the items that I've edited. The wooden sword is now shorter. The textures of the golden sword, basically all these items displayed here, they all have edited textures. And let me just show you the fishing rod. You can see that the fishing rod now has an orange tint to it, and when you throw out, the bobber is also orange. Okay, so that's something special. And for the bow, let me display the bow. For the bow, whatever, it's orange again, and also when you pull your bow, like loading the arrow, it's also orange, because there's actually different stages of the bow's texture. If you only edit the first texture, which is when the bow is in the idle status, then when you are prepared to shoot an arrow, the bow would look the same as before. I don't even know what I'm talking about, and why am I not hitting the target? I'm not sure. So that's pretty much it for the video. I shot that way too high. Thank you very much for watching, and you can find the download link of my resource pack in the video description. I think this video was way too long already, so see you guys later. Goodbye.